Hello, this is my narrative report of the 12-week experience I've had with the Tunelu entrepreneurial program. Um, First of all, I want to use this medium to thank Mr. Tunelu and the foundation as well for this opportunity, that he's availed to Africans, for being a leader, not just a leader by societal status, but also by example as well. Um, when I had the information that stuff like this was coming up, that we expected to submit ideas to stand a chance to be mentored, because for me it wasn't about the seed capital. Yes, it's going to go a long way to supporting my idea, but it was about the mentoring. It was about the tools, the basic tools I needed to grow the business. When I heard about it, I was skeptical about it, but I just got some things together. I was able to go apply for it, and as a matter of fact, I think I applied for it on the deadline, the day the entry was supposed to close, and I think 3 weeks later I had this email video from Mr. Tunelu that I've been selected, and he said something that really caught to me, that made me scream as I was jumping everywhere, that welcome on board. And that was a vision he shared that really got me excited. And we started the program initially. I have been a professional all my life. I've been trained to do stuff. I've been trained to carry bricks. I've been trained to all the technical know-how. I've been trained in that direction, in that light. I've never been taught how to convert my skills, my gift, to translate it to Naira and Kobo. And that was usually my major challenge. And through the course of this 12 weeks training, it has really shaped my mindset. To me, it's a way of life, because it has really put business in a new perspective. It has put business in a new light. It has put business in a whole new light to me. First of all, the key thing I took from this program was pricing. Pricing to me was if I'm supposed to say the only thing I got from this program, the most valuable thing I got from this program was pricing, because I grew up in a society where basically people just get up in the morning and set a price for something. And why do you set that price? What are the elements that decide or preempt your decision to setting that price? And some people even set the price because a competitor sets the price, and most times the competitor goes behind and gives discounts without his knowledge, and it's stuff like that. So I got to understand why I should set a price, the activities that go on, the resources that are supposed to come in, how I can balance my sheets. Really amazing, because I have a friend of mine that just went to Lagos Business School. I know how much she spent, and I'm receiving this like free. It's amazing. The experience has been nice. The first week was amazing. My mentor came on board. We started work together. He suggested 1 or 2 things together, and to me to try and put to my idea. Second week, the guy bailed out on me, so I was all alone. But thanks to other students or other beneficiary delegates as well, Africa was ready for this. We were very enthusiastic. We had this Facebook page, we had the Skype account that we go on. In fact, we call ourselves literally almost like every week. We call ourselves to ask, okay, how's the week been? How's the tax been? We share ideas across platform. So basically what we did was to coach ourselves. We were just mentoring ourselves, bring up ideas, try to tackle it, try to solve it, try to come with different arguments, different approaches, approach to finding a solution around it, and it really helped. So for me, I think I'm not just a better professional, a better person, and I'm going to be a better businessman. Today happens to be bootcamp, and I've waited all this while to do this because I wanted to have a holistic experience of what this 12 weeks is. You can't take out the trip to camp from the experience. You can't take out the mails, the communication from the experience. Everything has been all encompassing. I've been able to, have access to opening my account, something that's very difficult to open a corporate account here in Nigeria. Crazy. The logistics are just crazy. I've been able to do that. I've been able to make contact with friends in East Africa, other West African countries, South Africa. Some of them are even in Europe. That's huge. That's great. And then on the flip side, I must say, is in terms of communication, the portal has been amazing. I've downloaded tons and tons of resource materials. I've been reading them, and it has really helped me as a person. But one thing I noticed was that communication, information were scattered everywhere. I would suggest that, I know this is the first attempt. There's always bound to be issues here and there, what I would suggest is come next year or come next session, that we should try or the admin should try because most of the information we have at the end of the day, the admin would have known about it right from the beginning. Like things you need to go to the bootcamp with, like all the things needed, all the requirements needed. We should have we should have a dedicated page, a dedicated folder on the portal where one can go there and see all the questions and all the right answers. Because what happened was information was just going left, right, center. On Facebook we'll be seeing an information, on Twitter we'll be seeing an information, on everywhere. Information was just totally everywhere. I think that's one thing I think should be worked on really. Secondly, the numbers that were provided for us to call. Personally, I made some calls. I called some numbers. I had to even do the follow-up after like a couple of hours, and they were not like, as if they just totally forgot that I called, stuff like that. So I think we should fix those two things. Being fixed, I think every other thing will be in place. Other than that, it has been a nice experience. I've been able to write my business plan, not just to write a business plan, understand why I should write a business plan. I should have a business plan, not just for my business, for my idea. As a matter of fact, I have two other ideas. One already, I've developed it to like 80% already. I've started drafting my business plan, and the second one, it's in the cooler. I'm already drafting the structure of the idea basically. So thank you, Mr. Tonelu. I had this experience some time ago. That was like three or 4 years ago. A job was submitted to me to edit because I'm a filmmaker part-time as well. I'm a certified filmmaker. So I was given a job to edit. The company submitted the job to me, and I saw it was a video documentary of people, first class students in University of Jos, Zaria, some key schools like that were given scholarship and given some monies to kick off their businesses. I was like, is this good to be true? Is this for real? And that really encouraged me at first to even join or be part of this, to even apply for this. And so far, thank you very much, sir. I'm grateful. Thank you, the foundation as well, for believing in us Africans, for seeing that we have what it takes to build Africa just the way we did to build other continents in the world during the slave trade, because we literally built the world. We built other continents. The Western world mostly were built by us through the slave trade period. So it's time for us to also build our continent, and that you've started this. I know a lot of people are going to join you, and I think it's a good initiative. So I'm grateful. Nigeria is grateful, Africa is grateful, and we won't disappoint. Thank you very much.